the Mindle markets.
Yes.
Now we are at the Fenny Bay Jail, and it's an old jail that is free to have a walk through.
Mr. Crocodile, hello. As I was throwing in the last one, I turned around and he was about, I don't know, far from the front of the boat, just looking at me.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. We are actually on our way to Darwin now. We're finally getting there. So I have a stack of post that has been waiting for a really long time to be picked up. So we're going to collect all that. We're going to do some travelling around Darwin because the van's going in to get some more repairs done. So we're going to have to do a bit of an update on how warranty stuff's been going at some point as well.
It's great.
We haven't had more issues at all. Anyway, that's it for now. Enjoy the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like it. And any questions, pop them in the comments.
See ya.
Bye.
We're at the Mindle markets.
Yes, we are.
Everyone tells us you have to come to the Mindle market, so we're here. Me and Dion have only had breakfast, so we're starving. It's 4 o'clock.
Yeah, almost 4.
So we'll see what we can find. But they're only open on Thursdays, so
Gotta make the most
got
of
to
the
sort
market.
of time your trip a little bit. Anyway, let's have a look. Sri Lankan.
Yep. That doesn't get any this time.
Can't go past a corn on a cob.
Nope. Oh, it's hot. Straight off the grill.
You wanna go sit down in
Good
the shade? Way too hot, Jesus Christ. Dion's being a bit extra.
What are you talking about?
Hudson, come here. What'd you order?
Crunch with strawberry, Bailey, Kahlua, and something else. I don't know. Another one.
I thought you had to pick one. Did you get all of them?
Yeah, it all comes in it.
Oh my god.
Tourist season.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there's a fair lineup at Mindle markets.
Yeah, so we got to Mindle markets at, what, 3:45?
In 400 metres,
Yeah, something like that.
turn right onto Goyder Road.
And it goes from 4 p.m, I think, till 9 p.m. Anyway, it's 5 to 6 now, so let's just run with 6 o'clock. And it was getting so busy that we were trying to get our desserts, and I just said to Dan, look, just take Hudson to the car. It was too hard for
Turn
3
right
of us.
onto Goyder Road.
It was too hard for 3 of us trying to move through the crowd. Anyway, we've just driven out, and the amount of people.
Yeah, when we
It's
rocked up,
insane.
there was maybe 30, 40 cars in a football-sized area, like football
Yeah.
field area. Now, that whole area is full. The street beside it is full. Down the road, about half a K is full.
Yeah, people are just lined up basically in the gutter, on the footpaths. It's actually insane. So if you're going to the Mindle markets, get there early.
Yeah.
We thought about staying for the sunset because apparently that's what you do, but it's just so hot.
Yeah. And we can go home and just sit in front of a fan and watch the sunset from there.
Yeah, and where we're staying, it's a fully fenced yard basically at someone's house, and they've got a big playground, and so Hudson can just go and do his thing, and we're going to go back there and he can have a run, and we're just going to chill
In
out.
300 metres,
Yeah,
slide
have an
left
afternoon
onto
off.
National Highway 1.
Way too many people. We're not into the whole busyness thing anymore, so
Well,
Take the
this
next
is
left onto National Highway
it is
1.
still school holidays, but
it is the school holidays, but this is also the first major city that we've been in since Adelaide.
Yeah.
We did Townsville, and that was pretty packed, but
Yeah.
Darwin and Adelaide are our two last
We're
major
becoming
towns.
those people that don't like cities anymore.
You don't need the crowds.
No. Also, it just makes me think, am I going to get sick because we spent time in Sydney and we all got bloody COVID. So, yeah. Anyway. Bye.
Yep. So dark.
Right. So, morning. Day
10 o'clock. 32 degrees, what is it, 34 degrees today?
It's going to be 34 degrees today, yeah.
It's day 2 today.
I think it's day 3.
Yeah, third day here.
Day 3. Anyway, so we got up really early this morning because Dion is broken
Oh, it's been broken.
and needs an MRI on his back. So we were up at, I don't know what time, early. So Hudson's really cranky because he doesn't like being woken up. Where's he gone? He's there. Okay, so we have gone to the Parat markets this morning.
Yep.
And it was small and really, really crowded.
There's a lot of good food markets there.
But they're more lunch foods, not so much breakfast foods. So I would recommend going not at early.
Oh, you go early, collect a whole heap of lunches for next week.
Heaps of people were there with just, they're like Tupperware containers. So I'm assuming that's what they're all doing. It's on a Saturday morning, by the way. Now we are at the Fenny Bay Jail. And it's an old jail that is free to have a walk through, and they got gallows and stuff. They used to actually do executions there, which is interesting. So the jail, I think it said, it was open for like 100 years. So we're gonna have a look at that, and then we have to do more shopping. I feel like all we do in capital cities is go bloody shopping.
Yep.
And then there's a couple of free water parks we're gonna check out.
Sounds good, because that view over there with that lovely water, you can't actually swim in.
No.
Too many crocodiles.
Bloody Darwin. Snapping crocodiles.
Just the whole north end.
Yeah, so we're gonna go and do a crocodile tour at some point, but we have to come back to Darwin because we've got the van booked in to have warranty fixes. It's booked in to get a couple more solar panels, so we've got time. It's the last weekend of the school holidays at the moment, so everything's pretty booked.
Yeah.
So we might do some of the touristy stuff when we come back when it's not school holidays.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Alright, let's go check out this jail. So, we're in the cell blocks. The doors are pretty narrow. If I shut it, ooh, I can lock Dion in. Hello.
Hello.
I could actually lock him in. Anyway, so I'll show you how narrow they are.
A normal person, you wouldn't want to be a big fella going out through here. You can't go get sideways.
The one way to avoid going into jail is if you're too fat to fit into the cell.
Yeah.
Bathroom. So there's your shower. And right down the end here, you have the open air toilets. There you go, look at that. Oh. Yeah, so they said when the jail first opened there was no running water, so they all just had to go in buckets, and then every morning they'd go down and rinse it into the ocean, which is...
And then they got burned up.
Yeah, and then they would burn it all, which... Well,
Yeah.
lovely. So this is the female rooms. Dion's a bit dirty because they had nicer lodgings than the men.
You didn't have to poop in front of me.
This is the cell block. But they have like a partition wall, and it looks like maybe even a curtain so that they could pee. They even have a toilet roll holder. So this is the muster area. And then over here, we've got solitary confinement. So it's just 2 little cell blocks and an exercise yard. Which apparently the exercise yard was built 10 years after the cell blocks were built. The padding's been removed. They're bigger than I thought from the description.
Yeah.
But still not, like, if you were in here for a week.
I could lay down, good exercise.
Me.
No.
this is where they used to hang people. So maybe turn it off for a few minutes if that is going to upset you. That's the lever, and then that's the hole. Oh.
Yeah. Before it just drops out.
Oh, that's yeah, that doesn't make me feel great. So we got a bit lost. This is actually the low security prison area. It says that, where is it? They were allowed to decorate their own rooms. And you can sort of see the bed situation was
Pretty good.
yeah. Oh, look at that sunset. Alright guys, welcome to Dundee Beach. So this is sort of southwest of Darwin. Now we came down here after we spent a couple of days in Darwin, and we went to the caravan park first just for a night, and the amenities there are amazing. It's a really great park. However, this little spot is just down the road. I reckon it's a 5-minute, maybe 10-minute drive. It's a free camp on the beach. Look at that sunset. It is spectacular. So it's actually not that busy, and it's really easy to get your van down. So definitely come down. The track's not difficult. It's basically a dirt highway. And for the most part, it's super wide. I reckon we might come here for 2 or 3 nights. We'll see how we go. And then we've just got to decide whether we go up to Arnhem Land or not. I'm still waiting for our permits to be approved. Although they've been emailing me today, so hopefully they will come through soon. And then, yeah, we're just gonna chill. Dion wants to get mud crabs. That is the whole point of being here, to get the mud crabs. And the sun's just gone down. Gosh, that was pretty. Anyway, so yeah, fingers crossed you can get some mud crabs tomorrow. Get the boat off the roof. But yeah, this is a really, really pretty spot. And if you're in Darwin, definitely put Dundee Beach on your list because it's really, really great.
Boat in the water. Now I'm in the water in this boat, it does feel awfully small being out in rocky waters. But what I've got, that's what I've got to deal with. I just have to be more croc safe, I guess you'd say. So I've got the crab hooks, so collecting the crab hooks when I go to pick them up. Pretty much not going to stick my hands over the edge, not going to wash my hands, they can smell like bait, I don't care. And yeah. Got a fishing net so I don't stick my arms over the edge. Big one. That, my friend, is I think it's a 2.4 metre croc is up here. Pretty sure if I leave him alone, he'll leave me alone. Don't know if you can actually see him though. Hopefully he doesn't go off my pots tonight. I wish my sound was working. The some reason it's not working at the moment. Just so I could tell how deep it is, because the tides up here are about 4 metre tides, so I want to try and keep them in the water overnight. But until I get back to the car, I can't really figure out what's wrong with it. By the looks of the root systems here, I don't think it's really that deep. I'm going to be pushing to make 2 or 3 metres here. Mangroves everywhere, like definitely mudcrabs in here. It's just whether the crocs are going to get the traps or whether they're going to beach overnight. Both the things I don't really want to happen. Don't really want to pop any dead crabs. And worse is when, yeah, the crocs get your traps. Trees everywhere. But first one of the day. Let's see what we got. Okay. Pick up the fish. Spotted. And this is a little spotted cod. That's not what I'm after. Rebait and we'll stick them back out again. Since you're already undone, we'll take it somewhere else. Got nothing here, there's no point still trying here. Up here. Going for a bit of a swim. I think he's actually following me, seeing what I was doing. So he was down here when I came in and heading up that alley. Hopefully he doesn't follow me over to my next box. Nothing in that one. That's got 2 in there. Excellent. 2 is better than none. Question is, are they legal? Somebody's actually checked this one. This is upside down. Whenever I do mine, I always make sure that I stick them back in upside down. This one was on there. Somebody's actually checked this cod on me. Always pays to check. I always do a secret where I stick it directly opposite, like he's done. I normally go through and back under like that. Someone's checked this pot already. They weren't smart enough to do it on this one properly though. You should always do is just keep an eye out and make sure there's no crocs catching up to you. Because crocs do kind of come from out of nowhere. So we've got to check on the sounder too to see if there's anything under you that you can't see. Yeah, you're 15. So they're both definitely legal here. here at the moment the tides are 4.5 metres. It's down to saying it's 3.6 metres, so all of this is out of water on low tide, so overnight. Crocodile, hello. Yeah, Mr. Crocky was watching me. I think it's time for me to leave the river. Something tells me that pot's going to be gone when I get back. It'll be flattened. Anyway, home with what we got. Come back in another 6 hours or night flight. So there is dinner for tonight.
Yep.
And possibly tomorrow night as well. We'll see.
Do you want to tell them about your crocodile?
I had a pet crocodile follow me.
This is why when Hudson was like, I want to go with Dad in the boat, I was like, no, that's not happening.
When I dropped him in, I'm pretty sure the same crocodile was on the bank and came in to see me when I was going past. When I went in today to check my pots, the first one I checked as I was coming back out, it was coming up the riverway towards where I was. I checked the next two and went to throw them back in somewhere else. As I was throwing in the last one, I turned around and he was about that far from the front of the boat, just looking at me.
How big do you reckon he was?
I don't know, 2.5, 3 metres. It's okay though, boat's 3.7.
This concerns me so much.
Okay, I've got my crab hook. I'll just put my hand over the side. Cool! Got a big old stingray. Don't want you though. So you can go back. Give me a sec to let you out. He's not following at the moment, which is good. Doesn't mean he won't come after us later. We'll wait and see if he turns this way or not. What are you following me for?
We have a very happy Dion.
Yep.
He has mud crab curry, which is like his favourite food in the world.
Yeah, I only ever get it when my parents are up or I go see them. So I'm trying to actually make it myself. It's not quite right, but still pretty good.
Yeah, it's a Sri Lankan curry, so it's specific.
Dad, can I have some of the rice, please?
Some of the rice.
Ah, dear. So anyway, we've come to the top end now and he's caught a crab, so he'll stop whinging now.
Yep, I just need to catch more. I need 3 or 4, maybe 10 in the freezer.
Mum, gonna get my water bottle, please?
Is it hot, is it? Yeah?
Where'd you leave it?
What do you think about the crab? Is it good? It's just hot?
Oh, a curry is not a curry if it's not spicy.
But is it good? Are you going to eat more?
Maybe a little bit more.
Just a little bit more. You're a sucker for punishment, kid.